Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for you. Also, it's a very safe space where you are always very welcome. I've been doing readings for many years now and been posting on YouTube now consistently for I think 5 years, which is every day. So I'm always here to help. All the information for personal services, readings, items, rituals, which have thousands of 5-star reviews, always in the description box below and on shopmoonlightguidance.com if you're ever interested. But yeah, everything is always there. And let's begin and see what we have. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles. What a way to start, okay? There's some real luck on the horizon here. We've got Judgment and the Fool, so that's incredible. Let's get some more cards out. That really is so beautiful. We've also got the Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Temperance. Sorry, I covered the face up when I was like holding the card, but Temperance, such a beautiful divine angel energy. And the Page of Cups. So this is what we have so far. We will add to it, but honestly, I feel like if you are watching this, you will find that there is going to be a significant increase in the decisions that you make taking you in the right direction. I feel here that, you will have certain decisions, whether it's to, choose a place to do something, whether it's to choose a person. You will think to yourself, like, should I do it? Should I not? And you can get a little bit worked up about it. But then in the end, I feel like the decision that you make is really the right one. So it's about trusting your decision, especially with Judgment, but it will take you in the right direction. It's also things like, okay, I'm just going to give you an example. It's literally just an example so that you can kind of understand the decisions that I'm kind of talking about here. Things like, you might be thinking like, oh, should I go on a date with that person or not? But what if I don't like that? What if I don't? And then you just decide to say yes. But it could be like the best decision you ever make. It's things like that. Whereas you have this opportunity presented to you work-wise and you think, should I do this? Should I not? And you say no, but then something bigger and better comes your way. It's those kinds of things that I'm actually seeing, like pretty solid big decisions that literally do change your life. And in that moment, yes, you can feel a bit worked up. You can think to yourself, am I making the right choice? Am I making the right decision? Should I do it? Should I not? But in the end, you make that right choice. And you know what? Sometimes choices and decisions don't always feel right in that moment. But, time passes and you look back and you think, actually, whoa, that really was the right thing. So it's a sort of lucky feeling here. I feel like if you're watching this reading, you've got a lot of luck coming your way. It's been hard for you. It has been challenging for you. It has oftentimes made you feel like, wow, like, is anything really going to happen? And the truth of the matter here is yes, okay? Luck doesn't always come when you want it to, and I think that's something really important to understand. Like, it can, okay? It can. A lot of the times, though, it comes out of the blue. That is categorized by the Page of Cups. Very unexpected, happens when you don't really expect it. It will happen. And when it happens, you will literally think to yourself, wow, I did not expect this. I did not expect it would happen in this way or come together in this way, but wow. So really, the thing here to keep in mind is that luck doesn't always come when you want it. You can prepare for it, you can make space for it, but it's not always going to happen exactly when you want it. A lot of the times it will happen when you kind of don't really care whether it happens or not. And Temperance here really shows this beautiful balancing energy, okay? Things in your life emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, financially coming together. New friends, friendship circles being built. When you literally least expect it and you're so happy sort of being by yourself or you're happy with your current friends. A lover, a romantic person, being proactive, being caring, being mutual towards you. When you've kind of just got used to the fact that, oh, like maybe this is just how they are, And then boom, that happens. And also with work as well, you might think like, oh, it's the same routine, but then you get a promotion, you get a new opportunity, or you kind of see something on the horizon that seems more fulfilling for you. These things happen unexpectedly and your luck will come to you unexpectedly. And I think that's the biggest thing I have to tell you here is that you can sit and wait for it, but it will happen unexpectedly when you're not waiting for it. Your luck is there, but it's going to happen so unexpectedly that you won't see it coming. And to a degree, when it happens, you'll already feel quite stable and happy with where you are in your life, which I know sounds a little bit strange, but you'll just be smelling the roses and the flowers, and you'll be pretty happy with the roses and the flowers, and then you'll start getting acres. And I'm talking more in the sense of like an analogy. So we have here, you know, this beautiful Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, and showing that stability, you know, mentally, but also emotionally, feeling good within yourself first. Also, the Ace of Pentacles shows a lot of money coming into your life as well. Money that gives you flexibility and freedom, you know, to do what you want with it, whether it's to save it, splurge it, invest it, you know, to do literally whatever you want to do with it. So that's really great. Let's also have a look a bit into love as well. So we've got here the Emperor. So clearly, you know, I really feel like you're going to be with someone, if you're not already with someone, that is like very forward, like very proactive. They get things done. They know what they want. They hold your hand. They're like, you know what, let's do this, let's do that. And you're kind of in harmony, union, you know, unison. Is that the right word? You're in union, you know, it's balanced. So we've got here also the King of Pentacles, and we also had the Queen of Pentacles before. This is real, true companionship. It is a healthy, long-term relationship that lasts and really goes the distance. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel fulfilled. It makes you feel good. You know, it really just makes you feel on top of the world. It makes you feel very happy, and it just gives you a real sense of confidence and a real sense of joy and a real sense of happiness. And it will really make you feel like, wow, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. And this is what I feel so happy with. We've also got here the Two of Pentacles as well. So the Two of Pentacles really does go to show as well, again, what was it that I was doing? Right? I was like, it's going to be in harmony. Harmony is the word. Thank you, Tarot. Like, sometimes I'm really looking for these words, and the cards are like, but yeah, here I am. And this is how I work as a reader. Like, a lot of the times what I say comes out in the cards, but here we go, okay? It's all happening in harmony, and it sort of flows from one side to the other. Your relationship will be very balanced. If you're stuck on something, they will help you. If they are stuck on something, you will help them. They will have knowledge in areas that maybe you are not as maybe knowledgeable in. It's almost like, you know, I don't want to say like complete opposites attract. Like, you'll still have lots of things in common, like core values and goals. But in the areas that you struggle in, they will have real strengths in. And in areas that they perhaps a little bit weaker in, you are very strong in. And it works really beautifully. And I think that's the power of this as well, is that you will genuinely feel like, wow, this works really well. This is exactly what I want. This is exactly happening in that way. And it will give you so much confidence and happiness in the relationship. Yeah, so really the advice right now is keep working towards your goals and dreams and the things that you are working towards. I feel like I've said this a lot in recent readings. Everything is going to come together in a very mutual way, which means also with the work that you do, you will find that it gives something to you in return, right? It gives you peace, it gives you experience, it gives you money in return. You will find it's not draining you out completely. And that's the thing that a lot of people struggle with work, is that they feel like they're giving their time, they're giving their energy, but getting very little in return. There's no like passion, there's no excitement. But with work, I actually see here developments in that regard. You know, you can actually start something of your own. You may also get more responsibility in your work environment, but it's more exciting. You know, it's more exciting, perhaps more projects, more money, and it gives you a real sense of satisfaction. Satisfaction, we love that word. Such a good word, right? Like, to feel satisfied in work is hard, but it's there. Also, Three of Cups, okay, it just goes to show very like-minded people being around you. It's also the card of celebrations, so lots of family events, celebrations in terms of love, marriage, commitment. That's what I see here as well, like lots of family events. Like, honestly, I feel like if you are watching this reading, you are destined for something beautifully, beautifully lucky. Like, you're very, very lucky in the sense that a lot of lucky events are going to come your way, but also it's things that you've wanted, and it's going to happen, and it's going to happen very unexpectedly for you. When it does happen, let me know, okay? Hopefully you'll come back. You can go to my channel, type in the word lucky, and this reading will hopefully come up. But basically, it will happen when, you know, you least expect it. So the affirmation for this reading is I am lucky. Comment it down below, because you are. If you're watching this reading, these things are going to happen for you, and you will find yourself having a lot of luck. If you are really struggling right now and you can't really focus on other things and you're just waiting for your luck to come and you find it really hard to detach away from, you know, sitting and waiting for luck and abundance, I would recommend the luck and attraction ritual. That ritual specifically allows you to be more detached and relaxed in your energy, to focus more on the things that you have got going on and to accept where you are. And then your luck, attraction, guaranteed to happen. Okay, so that is something I would recommend. There's lots of other rituals on my website for love, money, success, marriage, career, healing, beauty, justice, black magic removal, protection ritual. There's also personal tarot readings with me as well if you wanted some specific questions to be answered. And there's also intention items such as bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, and much more as well if you are ever interested. Everything is on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, and linked down below. I also have TikTok and Instagram where I post short readings on there every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone.